ACC is freedom.
ACC is big.
The ACC is family.
The ACC to me is home.
The Asian Cultural Council profoundly understands the power of cultural exchange and the importance of a lived experience in another culture.
It is a web of not only artistic practice, which seems most obvious, but also transforming people's lives.
The Asian Cultural Council was founded in the early 1960s and was the brainchild of John D. Rockefeller III and Porter McCrae. Together, they created the idea of moving artists and thinkers between and among each other's cultures.
You cannot just travel on the internet. You actually have to be there and see things and be among the people and also offer what you have to give.
Monetary support is only a part of what ACC has provided. Each staff members provides their own network, time, everything. You would be amazed with their dedication.
その時の僕ケアがですね、非常に心に残っていて、そういう体験したことなかったのでね、文化を育てるということはこういうことなんだっていうことを体験したんですよね。
I think it's just like a family, I would say. Everybody's helping you to know the environment and start over here.
One of the ways that ACC is very unique from other granting organizations is the fact that ACC is supporting really people and not just a project.
You're not just receiving a check and going to a foreign country you've never been to before, but you're going to be completely supported and introduced to the people that are exactly right for you.
The ACC Fellowship allowed me to work with a Japanese master puppeteer named Koryu Nishikawa V. And it started a relationship that has continued for 8 years until this very day. And I don't think that there's any other program quite like that that immerses you in the day-to-day living and culture of another artist.
他们在美国的学习计划是什么？那我就要说要去内华达原子弹基地，那 ACC 就帮我找到了 LVI 还有原子弹基地，就做成了那个小蘑菇园。这是我在美国的第一件作品。
What has been really rewarding for me is that I get the time and space to find out what I really care about. And I do that through having conversations with people at ACC. And that is really important for me, that someone is there to listen to you about who you are. I walked a lot last summer because my residency was in Brooklyn, so I took the Williamsburg Bridge. Bridges are amazing because they connect places, I guess. This idea of connecting me from home to a place that is unknown and walking this journey slowly, it keeps me fresh, I think, every day.
What separates the ACC from other grant-giving organizations is that the relationships are extremely important. As a matter of fact, one of the people with whom I studied came to the United States for 4 days. For 4 days. It is very moving to see me perform. He came, he saw me perform, he went back to Japan.
I mean, how lucky one has to be, you know, to arrive in a new country and immediately know all those who have become greats now. I was not acknowledged artist, but I received the same place and same honor.
I was so grateful to receive the grant from the J.D. Authored Fund during the late 60s. And that grant actually did save my life. If I were not to come back to continue on my study, I would have to play part of this tragedy in Cambodia, and we don't know what.
I feel very grateful to the ACC for the grant, because I would have never come to this place if it had not been for my experience in Asia through their grant. It really freed me, I think, in some strange way. I think it really freed me.
Asian Cultural Council has always understood the value of the individual as a transformative agent in making the world a better place.
For this small period of our lives, we become witnesses for each other. If enough people are connecting, then there is a strong web that is created between countries, and that becomes more powerful than the divisions of politics.
I think, especially in this world where we have so many things that pull us apart, I believe that the arts are a place that people can come together and create a dialogue, and there's something magical about that.
For myself, the most important thinking that I learned from art practice, you always see how people think this, how different they think. And I think this gives us the kind of opportunity to think out of the box, out of your daily life. Maybe hopefully we could make this more interesting and more fun and more beautiful.